Welcome aboard Ship 41, Delta's first DC-3 to fly passengers. My name is Tiffany Meng. I'm the director of the Delta Air Transport Heritage Museum in Atlanta, and today we're going to do a quick interior tour of this historic aircraft. Now, Ship 41 rolled off the Douglas factory on December 23rd, 1940, flew for Delta the very next day, so Christmas Eve 1940. It was in Delta's fleet until '58. In 1959, Delta got its first jet. By 1960, the DC-3s were phased out as an older aircraft. This airplane seats 21 passengers, pilot, co-pilot, and stewardess, and this aircraft has been completely restored and preserved. In the mid-90s, Delta employees, retirees, and volunteers got together and for 5 years completely took this plane apart, restored it, and put it back together. They had found it being flown as a cargo plane in San Juan, Puerto Rico in pretty rough conditions, so it needed a lot of work. Now you'll see here, take a look at the seats. The seats were designed by Warren MacArthur, a famous industrial designer at the time. They are green and cream, which is original DC-3 colors. They all recline. They have ashtrays, seat belts, but one thing they don't have are tray tables. Those weren't invented until later. So instead, you were served a boxed lunch on your lap. Sometimes you were given a lap pillow to put down. All of the seats have a Life magazine in them. They all date from December 23rd, 1940, the day this rolled off the factory, and they all have footrests down below. So the footrests were on the plane when it was originally delivered, but were taken off a year later because they were a tripping hazard and extra weight that we didn't need. So we're going to walk up to the front. There is a slight incline going up to the cockpit. First thing you'll notice are cages on the left and the right. So these cages were used to hold cargo, airmail, and whatever luggage did not fit in the passenger luggage compartment at the back of the aircraft. You'll see a bank of radios here on your left. This is still a flight-worthy aircraft, and these radios help us keep up to code. And you'll see the cockpit. I'm going to zoom in on the cockpit a little bit so you can check it out. This is an unpressurized, unair-conditioned airplane. It costs about $125,000 brand new. This is also the first type of airplane that made passenger travel profitable. So it's a pretty special airplane just in the history of aviation. The DC-3 really changed the way we fly. We're going to head back to the back of the plane. So you'll notice square windows. That's okay since it's unpressurized. You'll see curtains on the windows. You'll also see air vents, call buttons, and light fixtures. You'll notice they're called hat racks for a reason. You're not traveling with duffel bags and rollerboards. You were just traveling with a hat, maybe a briefcase and a purse, and then pillows and blankets would be up there. Lavatories on the left, galleys on the right. First thing you'll notice in the lavatory is that it's no bigger than current lavatories. But one thing it does have is a skylight. Next to that is the galley. For drinks, you are served coffee, tea, water, and Coca-Cola. You'll see we've got an issue of Life magazine that's the same as the one in the seat back pockets from the day this rolled off the factory, that visitors can look through. That Life magazine. You'll also see we've got aircraft cards. Visitors can take those after they leave. Now this airplane is open the second Tuesday of every month at 12 noon for tours. All tours are gloves and shoe booties tours because of its level of restoration, but don't worry, we provide those. If you're interested in coming to see this aircraft for yourself, please call the Delta Heritage Museum. You can check out our website, deltamuseum.org, for more information. Thank you, and I hope that you've enjoyed this quick tour of Ship 41.